Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So guys, it's Thursday and I'm coming on because I'm doing a what's for dinner. Now what we're having for dinner tonight, guys, is cheeseburgers on the grill. I'm making macaroni and cheese with it. And I planned on making zucchini that I wanted for a vegetable that I had up there, sitting up there from Aldi that I bought. Well, I wanted to unpackage it, guys, and they're all soft and everything. So there goes that. Another vegetable from Aldi that you can't leave more than 2 or 3 days, and maybe 3 days before you use it. So that's that. So I have some vegetables in the freezer. I have mixed vegetables, and I also have a bag of like the medley with the broccoli and the cauliflower and the carrots. Wasn't really crazy about having that because I had broccoli and cauliflower yesterday. But I'm gonna make that, and because I can't have the macaroni and cheese. I'm not gonna have the macaroni and cheese. Not that I can't. I just choose not to have the macaroni and cheese. So so I'm gonna do that, and I'm making regular chopped meat chopped meat burgers. I'm not making frozen burgers tonight, only for my daughter. She likes only the frozen, so I have a couple in there, so I'm going to make her that, and the rest of for everybody else, I'm going to make regular chopped meat, burgers from chopped meat. I had 2 avocados that I have to use up, so I made a little guacamole. I have to finish it for on top of the burgers, and I'm going to slice up tomato and onion and lettuce for the burger. I was sitting on the couch this morning and I'm like, ooh, I just felt like such a nice, good, juicy burger. So, so that's what we're going to have, guys. So let's get started. Let me get the stuff to start cutting up. All right, guys, so I just put some tater tots in the George Foreman thingy because I don't want to heat up my house with the oven. So I'm just using my toaster oven, George Foreman, for that. So I'm going to cut up some tomato. I feel like burgers with the works tonight. That's what I feel like. So that's what we're having. You guys see? You guys can see, right? There we go. Yeah, it's a real heat box here again, upstate New York here, guys, where I am. They're like heat advisories out. It's like, what is it, like in the 90s, Bill?
What?
The temperature is like in the 90s?
Oh, it's definitely 90s.
But it feels like it's in the hundreds.
The humidity is like 90.
The humidity, it's like almost in the hundreds, guys. So I stuck my head out there a couple of times. I haven't been out there. The dogs have been in and out for we're not keeping them out there long because it's just not, safe. So, this tomato looks so good, guys. I got these tomatoes from the farm down like 5 minutes away from my house. Such a great farm. And they have the best tomatoes and vegetables. They don't have a big variety of stuff. They have string beans, tomatoes, some broccoli, zucchini. That's where I got to buy my zucchini. I went to Aldi before I went to the farm, which I was mad about. That's why I didn't get them at the farm. But but the tomatoes are so good. So I'll have that. Yummy. Oh, guys, you could smell them. Like you can literally, when they're fresh, like out of the garden, you can literally smell them. Okay, guys, I'm just going to cut the onion up. I'm not going to peel it. I'm just going to cut the ends off. And then I'm just going to cut it some slivers up. Like this. And then I'm going to dice some up because hubby likes diced. I like sliced. Put that extra over there. I got some some sliced. Whoever wants onion. And then I'll dice these up. did you?
Everyone will like him and see if he likes it.
I'm gonna dice up a little bit more. You know what? I'll dice up this because I'm pretty sure it's only me and Bill who like the onion. So yeah, it's supposed to thunderstorm. It's thunderstorming every day in this heat. So I want to get out there before the thunder comes. Barbecue. All right, so got that done. Nice diced, guys. Love onion. Now, guys, I'm doing low carb, so all I don't have any rolls that are low carb. I have my low carb bread, my 647 bread. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have bread or not. I might have bread. If I have bread, I'll have that bread. I'll use that bread. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have it without a bread, and maybe I'll have a lettuce wrap. I think I just might do that. I think I might have lettuce wrap. That's what I'm gonna do. So that's what I'm gonna have. So yeah. So I got this together. Okay, this is gonna go to the side because that's what it's gonna be for the burgers. Now I gotta get the burgers. I gotta finish the guacamole, which is really no big thing. I just have to add some lemon to it. Gotta add at least one lemon to it. Always squeeze my lemons out, guys. Squeezing it out onto the spoon in case there's any pits, which there's not. It's 1/2. Koopy, get out of there. Does any guys comment down below? Do your dogs, any of your dogs, like to drink out of the toilet? Because Cooper does. He has fresh, clean water over there that we fill every other day, basically every day, every other day. And he's in the bathroom drinking with the water. Billy says it's because it's really cold that they drink it. But I don't like the fact that he drinks it out of the water, out of the toilet. Ugh. I don't know. He must find it appealing. Give this a mix. I gotta get the seasoning. I'm gonna put some salt and pepper in this, some garlic powder, and some onion powder. Okay, guys, so I got these seasonings. I'm gonna put some garlic, some onion powder. Ooh, that's the big part. A little onion powder, a little garlic powder. Hello? It's not open. Oh, wait, that is onion powder. Wait, that's onion powder, and so is this. Let me get the garlic. I wonder if the garlic is the one that has to be open too. Oh, it's open. Woo. Okay. Woo. All right. We got the garlic, a little salt and pepper. A little bit of pepper, and that's it, guys. Simple, chunky kind of guacamole for the burgers. Good. All done with that. I'm gonna cut up the lettuce, get some lettuce, and then I'm gonna make up the burgers. So we're not very far away from eating. I would say probably a half hour, because the vegetables are gonna go in the microwave. And that's it. So we just gotta wait for the burgers to be done. Macaroni and cheese, the water's boiling already. So. Shred up some lettuce. I usually just buy the lettuce either. Sometimes I'll buy romaine, you know, the big heads of romaine. But to this week I bought the iceberg because I like to have like wraps and stuff, which I have to use my wraps for this. I have to use a lettuce wrap for that, for my burger. But I like to have a variety. I like to have the lettuce, you know, the bags of the lettuce for salads, and then I like to have lettuce in case I want to make, like I said, a wrap or something like that with. Let's put this lettuce, okay. Let's put this lettuce here, and then I'm going to go and start mixing the chopped meat up, the burgers. All right, guys, see? That's all done there. Let me get a bowl, something to, no, I'll have to mix the burgers up in. Okay, guys, so I got the chopped meat in here. I'm making, I'm making 5 burgers, I think. Yeah, 5. Because Julie's having the frozen. So I'm putting a little bit of butter in my chopped meat mixture, which you know I always do, guys. If you watch my channel, you know. Salt, pepper, some onion powder, and garlic powder. I'm going to mix it up with my clean hands. Get all the butter mixed in with it. I'm also going to add a little bit of water to this mixture. I'm going to go bring it over to the sink and put a little bit of water. Not much, just a little. Because water, guys, makes it moist. Really, really makes it. This is 2080, so it's going to be nice and juicy. But I always add a little water to my mixture, my meatloaf, my meatball, all that. So I'm not gonna mix it up that much because I don't want it to get tough. So, whoops. A little bit more salt, a little bit more pepper, and I'm gonna go put a splash of water in it. Okay. And I'll start meeting up the burgers. I remember watching Rachel Ray. She used to do this thing where she would put the chopped meat like in a pot, in like a big thing, like a big lump. And then she would go in it and she would cut evenly the chopped meat out to make the same exact burgers. You know, the same kind of size burgers. I'm not doing that, but it was a good concept. Let me get another paper dish. Because, I'm not doing that because like my husband, he likes a big burger. My son-in-law to be, soon, hopefully, he likes small burgers. And me and Jenny have like average burgers. So everybody wants them different. So That's how I kind of know whose is whose. Whose is the big one, whose is the smallers. Okay. Flatten it out. I like to get them as thin as possible. They don't, because they always shrink up, And that trick, guys, where you put that little indent here in the middle so the burger doesn't, it hops up and then it's even. If you don't do that, then it becomes like a hockey puck, which I've had that be done. All right, that's Billy's. I'll make my son-in-law's too. This is how he likes them, so. Little small things. Here's another one. Fix this one a little bit. Guys, they smell nice and seasoned. I think I'm going to take a little bit, well, I think I'll just take a little bit of the other. Just a little bit. Put a little bit of garlic powder in that because I added a little bit more chopped meat to that. And I'm going to put a little piece of butter in that too because I'm going to have a lot of butter in that one. Just like this. There's another one. And the last one. So that's, all right, yep, so that's 5. So there we go, guys. That's 5 burgers. 5 burgers. All right, let me go wash my hands. Oops. Okay, guys, here's the burgers cooking. Nice and yummy. You can see they're so nice and juicy. I turned them over already, so I'd say about 5 minutes and we're gonna eat. Gonna put cheese on them. Crappy day here now. It's starting to walk. It's so pretty even when it's cloudy, isn't it? Over this view here, guys. Love it. I tell you honestly, guys, I have not been outside much. Bill's been enjoying it. Well, kind of enjoying it with the heat. And between the heat and the bugs, I'm just waiting for the cooler weather to come so I can stop getting eaten up by bugs. Come on, bro. Come on. Here are the puppies. Here's Koopy. Say hi, Koopy. Say hi, bro. So here's the stuff. I have the guacamole. I have the lettuce. I have the tomatoes and onions. And I have mixed vegetables, which the other one's done. So I'm going to get them in a bowl with some butter now. All right, guys. So here it is. No roll. I decided not to have a lettuce wrap. Oh, I got to do something. Wait 1 second. I have lettuce on the bottom, tomato on the bottom, and lettuce and tomato on top. And I'm just going to eat it like that with a fork with some ketchup. And I got my mixed vegetables, guys, and that's what's for dinner tonight. So that's what we're having, guys. Burgers and all the fixins. All right, guys. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on the bottom if you like this video. And the notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload. Don't forget about our collabs coming up. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.